For me to try and explain what CareerTech and FFA has done and is currently doing in my life, then I have to tell you about the troublemaker I was before this all started. I walked into my first ag class the second semester of my freshman year at Shine High School. Only reason I didn't go my first semester was because I thought it was too cool and it wasn't worth my time. Back then, I didn't try hard at really anything, honestly. I didn't care about my grades or school. I wasn't involved in anything, sat in the back room. My attitude was horrible. I was really mean and hateful towards others, and just overall around, just didn't really care about much. On top of all that, I was socially awkward. I had trouble making friends. I didn't pay attention in class, so I wasn't very smart, and I didn't really have a lot of confidence. I was the type of kid other parents told their children to stay away from because I was a bad influence. No one thought I'd really ever amount to anything, and at the time, I wasn't planning on proving anybody wrong. Then I met my ag teacher, Mr. Torrance, and that's when things started to change a little bit. There was just something different about him. For one, he cared for me and he took interest in me. He gave me opportunities to get involved in the FFA and succeed in them. Pretty soon after that, I started to care about my performance in his classroom and then pretty much every classroom. One day after class, Mr. Torrance invited me to his church youth group meeting that night. I went and found that Mr. Torrance was the youth group leader during that time, and pretty soon after that, my ag teacher led me through the steps of my salvation and helped me gain the ultimate gift, which is a relationship with Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Time goes on, I start to become more involved, not only in school, but in my community. My attitude changes, my grades improve, and I start treating people with respect, and I gain a self-confidence about myself that I never had before. My senior year rolls around, and I decided that I wanted to run for a state FFA office. I wanted to show others what FFA had done for me and what it could do for them. That if somebody like me can make it, literally anybody can make it. I was elected and blessed with the awesome opportunity to serve my freshman year of college as state FFA officer and then again my sophomore year as state FFA president. Those 2 years will forever be one of the greatest experiences of my life. But it didn't end there. For the past 2 summers, I've had the awesome opportunity to work full-time here at CareerTech in the Ag Ed department as the FFA Alumni Camp student director. Through this, I've gained job experience, it's kept me involved, and I love camp. What better way to serve my summer? There's not a time in my future where I do not see myself directly involved with this organization. Every day I'm reminded what CareerTech and FFA has done in my life. My best friends are people that I've met through the FFA. My role model is my ag teacher, and my major at Oklahoma State University is agricultural education. To say that FFA changed my life is an understatement. It saved my life. It's impossible for me to try and pay back something that has literally given me everything. But I can start by saying thank you to the FFA and Oklahoma CareerTech for believing in me.